working with 80% occupiers and then 20% landlords. I suppose both sides were paying, for advisory fees, but when you switched solely over, did that specializing with occupiers like hike the prices? Like, how did your kind of approach switch operationally, like day to day?
It's a good question. The biggest change was just mindset. So we are just geared towards servicing occupiers. So the fact that the majority of the work that I did at the time was occupier work until someone said, here's a landlord, goes more around, this is my focus. This is everything that I do. Everything that I obsess around is going to be in the best interests of an occupier. And that was a big mind shift. And it just meant that I was able to really focus on what was most important to my clients, as well as all the advice that I would give. Everything that I do would be all geared towards occupiers, as opposed to one day talking to an occupier, talking about how low I can get a rent, and then talking to a landlord and saying, well, actually, the market's not that bad. I think I can achieve a high price for you.
Exactly.
So all of that goes away. Just with that real single focus that the occupier was my world, and there was nothing that I wasn't going to do that would ever be not in a client's best interests. And it's that single focus that really enabled me to provide better solutions for clients, and is what the business became famous for. And it's bizarre because to a certain extent, we're in an unregulated industry, but you think of all other industries, whether it's tech, whether it's finance, AI, there are all strong regulations. Whereas, rule 101 is not to act for both sides, whereas in real estate, it seems to have gone under the radar. So we wanted to almost regulate ourselves by only ever acting for one side.